The views, comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios, MorrisMediaLive.com, or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
In the building. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, okay. So Morris Media Live.
I love that part.
Oh, it does.
Wait, it made noise? Mine did not.
She said it doesn't make noise.
It doesn't.
And I got this specifically to be.
Wait.
Did your shit make noise?
Wait. Hell no.
Mine made noise. What happened?
It was your mouth. It was you going, talking about it make noise.
Tricky niggas. Hey, I was the one. That was me, a prankster as a kid. I was like, yeah, mine made noise.
No.
And then I'd be like,
You blow with all your heart and soul.
No,
it's just like
I think
nothing
that's
comes
really
out.
what I did, and it made the noise.
It was great.
I blew with my heart and soul.
Well, welcome everybody.
Welcome.
Welcome.
This is You Got 15 Minutes.
It is.
Thank you to the returners here.
Yep.
If you are a newcomer, welcome.
Welcome.
My hat just
Welcome.
moved.
Right. So today
Well,
we're going to be talking about
my birthday?
I was waiting to kind of like.
I was like, hello? Can we get... She's trying to talk about what we're going to talk about. Nigga, we talking about me.
I was trying to get a prequel.
It's
and
my
then we
birthday
so
almost in 2 days.
Her birthday is Friday, y'all.
Happy
So-
birthday. There we go.
I was like, it made noise.
There we go.
You gotta just fake it till you make it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
That was my
y'all,
fake
see,
it.
I thought these were gonna make noise, but
They
they
didn't.
didn't.
But
So
they're
I
giving
just
what they're
found it
supposed to
out.
give, which
did.
is childlike cigarette.
Well, right. So this is actually our second birthday celebration for you. So this is our
Because my birthday always
anniversary.
falls when it's time for a show.
Right, it does.
And then your birthday, we weren't here.
Yeah, we weren't.
Your birthday, you weren't here. It was like it's been all about me, and that's fine.
I know,
That's where
right?
it's at. That's where it's
Hey,
at.
but
Typical
see,
Pisces
I
shit.
was with you though, so
I know, but
I
still,
know.
it's my week.
Shout
even
out
though
to
I didn't
Misty.
even do all that extra.
Cause it's your birthday.
Hey, but you don't know. Her favorite thing to say is
It's my birthday.
it's my birthday.
That
But
part.
it's my
But
birthday.
it's my birthday. Everything.
No, you know that
For like a month.
You know, I don't even do it that much anymore. You know
haven't.
why? Because I don't be knowing what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, you
So I don't really be like, it's my birthday, it's my
You
birthday.
be playing
but
out, but
you know
leading
that
up to it, then you're
you
like,
know
"It's
that
my birthday."
TikTok where they're like, my birthday tomorrow. My birthday tomorrow.
That's her.
My birthday tomorrow.
That's
I was
her.
like, oh bitch, that's for me.
That's
they made that for
her.
me.
As-
And best believe it's coming. I'm
That's
posting
her.
it tomorrow. It's coming. There will be a post. And I'm gonna post it to our page for You Got 15 Minutes. 'Cause I need all you niggas to know. It's my
It's your
birthday
birthday.
tomorrow.
It's her birthday.
My birthday
It's your
tomorrow.
birthday.
Tomorrow, it'll be my birthday tomorrow.
Your birthday.
So there. Anyway,
It's my
thanks,
birthday
guys.
tomorrow.
Thanks for acknowledging my birthday.
Of course. You know, I was gonna have to. So
This shit right here, man.
Oh, there's a box. I thought that just had something for that.
nah, it's like okay, let's see.
Okay.
No, wait, open it this
Wait,
way.
I know, but I gotta put it down.
What's in there?
I
don't
know.
I don't know. I'm scared.
Ain't gonna be no
You
pop
have to
out.
be
Is
scared.
it gonna be? Is it
No.
crown? Is it another crown? Is another crown?
Yes, right. So I felt because it's now it's kind of a thing, but I made her one of these last year and I gave it to her.
I remember that.
I'm like, we
Thank
can
you.
yank that one for now.
Yay! It looks all Eastery.
I know I wanted to make it a little springy and
Ooh,
you
thank
know,
you.
I know
There
you
you
like
go.
those pastels.
Wait, we have a call. Yay! Thank you, best friend.
You're welcome.
I was like, what is this gonna be? I didn't even
I
think
felt-
about the
I
crown.
was like-
I didn't even think about it.
But for
Remember last
me,
year's
I was
crown.
like, oh, friend
This
pressure.
is like 4 years in a row.
I've
or
made,
something.
I know.
dope.
That's why I was like, I'm feeling pressured. Best
Wait.
friend pressure. I said because.
Wait, I can't put my headphone on. because-
Caller, who is this?
Right.
This is the Club 209, sending love your way.
Hey!
Cut to 09.
How y'all doing?
We good, just calling to show some love.
Aw,
what's
thank
up.
you.
Birthday, G. Come all the way up.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You already now be out there with my crown. You know,
Right.
tomorrow. Y'all gonna see all the posts, me and this shit with my nails, ma'am.
Hello.
Feel like a whole new bitch.
Right.
Hello.
Shout out to Jerica at JamandJ _.
Hair and nail.
Hair and nail. Hair _nails.
Yeah. Yes. For all your hair and nail needs. Shout out to her.
Period. See you tomorrow.
Right. She does have an appointment tomorrow.
Period.
Period.
Off days locked up.
Right. Well, thank you for showing
But thank you
love.
for calling.
Appreciate y'all. You
in.
know
Love
we
you
love y'all the
guys.
most.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
See you later.
Bye.
Ooh, okay, wait, I'm gonna just do this in case, because I remember from last year. So I'm gonna I'm just saying, and then watch nobody else calls. But I'm gonna
I
leave
know,
it just
right?
like this so that I don't gotta keep. So,
Right.
but yeah, thanks for the crown.
You're welcome.
love it, I love it, I love it. Per
'Cause this is
usual.
like the fourth one, huh? I didn't realize. I thought it was the third. but
Maybe, I
it is
think
the
maybe you
fourth.
skipped a year. Maybe.
I think.
Maybe 1 year you skipped.
I think we did something else. I think it was like a sash or like a button or something.
Something.
I don't know.
But either
But-
way, I have like 3 of these at home, and they all
like-
sit in the same spot. They end up
what's
on
up,
top
man.
of my nana's urn. Just it's become like a decorative piece.
Yeah.
So,
That's what's
Thank you,
up.
best
That's what's up.
You're welcome.
this one I'm feeling. This one's giving Easter, but I could be in the movie Trolls because of all the glitter. I don't know if y'all know about that movie.
For like,
but that movie
a
is
little
lit.
fairy.
That's what it's giving.
You with
It's-
your,
That's
fairy.
exactly. It's giving fairy, but the movie Trolls because that shit is all sparkly.
Because I wanted it to be bright and like, because
Ah, for
spring is
sure,
coming.
see.
We getting out the damn pandemic and shit. I'm like,
Pandemic.
Right.
it needs to be brightened.
It's like springtime brightness, like
Yes.
all
Yes.
kind of like great shit about to
Yes,
happen.
yes,
Like sun's
yes.
finna be blissful and blossom, you know.
I'm gonna blossom, bitch. Me.
Right,
That
period.
part,
Right.
that
That's
part.
right. It's the year. It's the year for
thank you.
blossoming.
Let's go. Let's
Thank you.
go.
But how y'all been doing though? Since we last got together.
Well, I mean, it's my birthday.
Period.
So,
It's
you
her
know,
birthday.
just planning.
Right, and this is about the time when it starts. It's my birthday.
It's my birthday.
Now that it
It's-
was, she was a little silent leading up to this
Because
and
I
then
didn't
now
know
it's
what
like,
I was going to do.
Now the
And
ball's rolling.
yeah, I
She's
didn't know what
lit.
I was going to do. And I'd be excited, and then I'd be like, anxiety takes over of what am I going to do? Because I'd be trying to accommodate everybody. I'd be trying to just think. I mean, even though it's only like a handful of people that I've invited to my shenanigans, but I still am trying to like, I don't want it to be too far.
It's
I don't
big.
want it to be too expensive. I don't want it to be too like
Yeah.
whatever, you know? So I'm like doing too much thinking. And then at the end of the day, I literally picked where I picked because I was like, the food looks like what the fuck I want to eat. Like,
Okay.
you know
That's
what I
what I'm
mean?
trying
Like
to
low
do in
key.
life
Because
now.
at first, like I had already told you guys, I don't know if I told you, but I had already said what kind of food I wanted to eat. It was just about finding the place. And then it's sad, but like I was really trying to figure out where I was going to eat based on like the safety of everybody as well, because I didn't want to go somewhere where niggas could be sitting outside thinking we're having a good time and something happened to us. You know what I'm saying? Like I really was like, do I want to drive through? Do I want to go to some like nice Beverly Hills restaurant and get potentially harassed by the police because of what kind of cars we might be in? You know what I mean? Like, or just,
robbed.
Or
or
how they
just, or
robbing
robbed.
niggas
Yeah,
right
I
outside
ain't
the
trying to
And like
be
one of the
robbed, you
restaurants
know?
I was looking at was
Big
off the
facts.
Grove, and I was like, do I want to be where all the rich white people that are getting robbed? Do I want to be near them?
Right.
Do I want to put everybody? And
Everybody's
then
getting it.
if I tell everybody too, I want to go somewhere more upscale. Y'all gonna show up dressed to the
Right.
nines, and now I'm at a higher risk of, you know what I'm saying? It's sad that I had to think about that, but I thought about it.
Hey.
So that was part of my anxiety. But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, I chose. But we have another caller.
We got another caller.
We got
y'all.
another caller. This is why I didn't take my
Yeah.
crown off.
Hello.
Hello.
Ow. Hi. Happy
Hi-
birthday.
Thank you. Who's
Thank
this?
you.
Who is this?
Ow. Oh, you already know who this is.
Oh, this Yolanda.
Hey, yo, yo.
Hi.
Hey, boo. How are
Hi,
you?
girl. I'm doing good. School and work.
Girl,
That's
your
it.
life.
Story of my life.
On the way
Right.
to the
Because,
bag.
Yeah, forever until I get the bag.
Man,
Right, that's
she
right.
she the real
Shit.
paper
Gotta go to
chaser
her,
though.
On the way to
graduation
the
in Arizona.
bag.
Yeah. Yes.
Happy birthday.
Thank you,
Happy
Booski.
birthday.
Thank
You
you.
didn't text me and invite me. I'll turn up.
I mean,
Okay.
I got you. Don't trip. It's not gonna be too turned up because you know bitches is old.
You
But
know, yeah. But no, you bitches is old. She is young.
Look.
I
like
mean,
her
I
vibe.
can't
Yeah.
guarantee that I won't be passed out before 12 like previous
No,
times.
we're not.
No,
Y'all will.
I mean,
Look, right, she gonna pull
like,
it
and
up
I was
on
like, I'm
you.
trying to live my life. Fuck your birthday, I'll be up.
Man, facts. Like,
And then she forever
be on,
young. Forever.
Right, forever,
Okay.
forever.
5 hour
No,
energy.
no
Well, yeah,
cameras, okay.
I'm gonna send you a text as soon as we get out of this show,
Okay.
so that you got
I mean,
the deets, baby.
I just want to stop by and say happy birthday, girl.
Yes, thank you, Booski.
Oh, I can't wait till the
Yeah. Sunday we're trying to go to oh well, I'll tell you later.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Look.
you know, like,
Got excited. I thought we was on the phone, bitch. Hold on.
Everybody.
I was trying to tell everybody.
Oh, you
No.
gonna let everybody know.
I was like, I had to remember. I
We
just
about
got
to hit up,
excited.
you know what? I'm gonna get at you later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Well,
gonna
yeah.
have to
And
say
if I forget, text me or send me a message. Something.
Okay.
So because I be all over the place. I be forgetting. So
yeah,
just-
I heard. I'm just joking.
Yeah.
All right.
All
I'll
right.
talk to you guys later.
Love
All right, love you.
Bye.
Thank
Love
you.
you guys.
Bye.
You're welcome. Bye.
Yee.
Right, okay.
See?
That's what I'm talking
I
about.
love it. But what were we talking about? How we've been? What else
Yeah.
have we been doing?
How you been
Yeah,
doing?
what you been doing?
I've been cool. Spent some time with some fam from out of town. Shout out to my folks up there in the Bay, man.
nice.
Taylor gang.
Hey.
Shout out to my cousin Arisa. She just had a birthday. We was at her celebration on Saturday, right?
Hey.
Saturday,
That's awesome.
Turned 50,
Happy
man. You know, it was
birthday.
a lovely occasion and, you know, good positive
know that
vibes.
was
Big
lit.
milestone. That's lit.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
was
I'm
like, I
saying?
know
Yeah.
that had
You know
to
what?
be fun.
I found a new appreciation for Pisces because there's a lot of y'all in my life, man. And
Hey, that might be a sign, sir.
that's always a
Because we
sign.
are the shit.
It's always a sign. That let me know that I just have to like really value the friendships that I have with my Pisces folks. So shout out to everybody out there that I know that know me, that they are Pisces, man. Happy birthday
Pisces,
to all y'all.
gang.
Your birthday is about to be lit. And shit, I mean, I'm good, man. I'm ready.
You know,
I'm ready.
Pisces can be kind of difficult.
Kind of is an understatement, but
Pisces can be kind of difficult, but at the end of the day, I find that Pisces put in a lot of effort, even if it doesn't always go right. Usually, the intentions of a Pisces are never to create waves. They're never, and when they do create waves, I feel like it's out of hurt.
you probably were rumbled
Pisces are not
Yeah.
malicious signs. Pisces are petty because my feelings are hurt.
Mm-hmm.
I'm angry. I don't know how to handle
got
this
time.
emotion. I'm like, oh my God, how could you do that to me? So now I don't know what to do but retaliate my first. And then it depends on where you are in your birthday. Because if you're closer to an Aries, you might be a little bit more hot-headed. Or if you're closer to an Aquarius, you might be a little bit more hot-headed. Or a little bit more petty. But it's just tomatoes. So
Right.
it just matters,
I mean,
and
it
then I
happens.
feel like too, there's a lot of Pisces I notice is that if you're not aware of your Pisces isms, that's
lost in the sauce.
that's just
You're
a
lost in the
decline.
ocean.
You're lost if you can't accept and be okay with like, yo, I'm sensitive as fuck, or yup, I don't know how to control my mouth sometimes, but hey, I'm here and I'll start crying because really I'm not angry, I'm not mad, I'm sad, I'm hurt. And once Pisces can, then it's a whole different thing. But the ones that be the worst, because I see so many people say so much shit, and I'll be like, I don't know any Pisces that are that difficult. I don't know. I don't see the toxic side. I know my toxic shit, but I try to be aware.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that to me is like, if you're a Pisces that's just out here being reckless and with your feelings, then that's why people label you as toxic. But
Right.
most people that really have Pisces as their best friends, or Pisces that like are someone close to them, it's like, no, you're one of the most caring people ever. Your heart's too big. Like, and it's like, we get mistreated and then we don't know how to act.
Other people talk about Pisces, I'd be like, what sign are they like Pisces? I'm like, there you go. That's why.
I'll be honest. I just said that you guys could be difficult, but I
What's
realize.
your Leo observation of
Here we
Pisces?
go. Here we go. I'm about to break it down real quick. Because I was just about to bring attention to that. Like, I think that's more of my Leo nature speaking out to saying to the difficulties. But what I do understand is that you do have a genuine nature and a genuine side to you. You just got a level of passion that when it's like, passion meet passion. Hold on, like, let me make sure you ain't trying to like, because it ain't even like that. So the non-malicious approach allows me to realize, okay, calm it down. See, it's that fiery shit, you know what I mean? Like, and I really just like, Pisces people are hella cool, man. Like, I really like, I fuck with you, like real talk. Real
High
talk.
five!
Come on, man.
Got another
Come on, man. I fuck with you, for
caller.
sure.
Oh, we got another caller.
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 That's me. That's Mama Girl. Happy birthday.
Thank
This Miss
you.
Honey Brown.
Hi,
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate
I
it.
love you.
Love you too.
Love you.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
Thank
I appreciate the love
Thank
so
you for
much.
calling.
Bye.
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 That was so cute.
That was the easiest, cutest thing on
That
the
was the
planet
cutest
that
thing
ever happened
ever.
right now. I wish some of my phone calls could be like that.
Just be as
Man,
quick
they
and
gonna lie.
simple and to the point.
Yeah, right to the point. Yeah,
Hey, you
let's
gotta
go.
get the right one.
Yeah. Speaking of getting the right ones,
Right ones.
what's
Right on the menu tonight.
right?
Talk
That's a
to us.
perfect segue about the right ones.
Finding
Hello.
the right ones. We're gonna talk about chemistry versus compatibility.
Ooh.
Right. So something that I was looking at, which I felt was a great metaphor for it to like make it make sense for you, was like you're a square and I'm a circle, and like
Well, I gotta be the square.
for right. Okay, well I'll be the square because I'm the square.
I was like, well, I gotta be
You
the
can be the
square.
circle.
I'm like,
But
that
that like a
I felt
circle
attacked.
can fit in a square, but a square can't fit in a circle. So like you could be giving me, or I because I'm the square, you could be giving me what I need. No, the other way around. I can give you what you need, but you can't fulfill my needs.
because
You don't reach all my edges.
that kind of hurt.
And then those are my unmet needs. And so I could be happy, but like you're not content. Like, you know, one person ends up the square is not content, but the circle is happy because they're getting their needs met, and that's within their realm. But
You're saying that applies to like everybody, or just in general?
well, that's just like the metaphor that they
Oh.
said for compatibility, as far as like how you can have your needs met, but their needs are not met. Ooh, we got another caller.
Okay.
I saw him from the corner of my eye, but then I was like, wait.
Right, you could just help
He
me
just be creeping. Caller.
Caller, talk
This
to
is
us.
Crystal.
Hi,
Hello.
Crystal.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Here. This is Silas, and I'm here to say happy birthday to Javante.
Oh, thank you. You crazy retarded. I was like, why does it sound like a pre-recorded message?
And,
now.
You've reached.
I was like, this sounds like somebody's ringback tone or their voicemail. And then I said, and this is Silas, and I'm here. I was like, what? Is this a pre-recorded message from a creditor? Are you guys trying to?
Caller.
Yeah. What's up, guys?
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you.
Day one.
What?
My A1 since day one. I love you,
A1
man.
since I love you too, dog. I
Tribe,
fucking love you
tribe,
too.
Tribe.
Right. Tribe life forever.
Por
Forever.
vida.
So, what y'all niggas doing tomorrow? What y'all doing on Friday around 6:30?
Oh. What are we doing Friday around 6:30?
Or
I don't know.
Sunday.
Or Sunday
7
around
o'clock.
7 o'clock.
But let's say 6:30.
Let's say 6
people are
because
black.
they're coming from the valley and they're black. So,
One of them days.
and maybe Saturday if can't make the other
Silas
day.
works like a Jamaican. So.
Yeah, well, Silas better get his Jamaican ass into my
So-
birthday situation
so
somewhere where he can
four-
fit his Jamaican ass in.
4:30 then.
Well, I guess it'll be easier when you figure out a date and time.
I already did. Y'all say
Okay,
he
got
needs
it.
to check his messages. So y'all get together.
Offsite.
Mhm.
Bam, bam, bam.
Bye. Love you guys.
Thanks,
love you
guys.
both.
Happy
Love
birthday.
you.
Thank you. Hugs and kisses.
All right. Later.
Bye.
Bye.
Those are my faves right there.
A1. That's
Bam,
A1.
bam.
My birthday just
A1.
gets better and better every year with this show, and I'm feeling it.
Let's go.
Right?
Cheers.
Whoop, whoop. Turn up.
Right. All right. If we
Yeah,
can get
so
through.
Me
yeah.
as the square that I am,
Squid.
I can fulfill your needs,
Yes.
but you're not going to fulfill all of mine.
Right, because I don't come to all the edges.
Yeah. And those are my unmet needs. So eventually I'm going to be like,
And
look at
that's
all this other.
that's compatibility. That's not chemistry.
Exactly.
Okay.
Because then it's like, and then the other thing that was like, how you have to, there's things to be compatible by, but you don't have to be all of them, you know?
Does
To
that
be
fall into
compatible.
that same thing of like there's always going to be someone that loves the other one more than
That's
is
Kind
that
of,
like
yeah.
part of the
that
same
saying.
compatibility type of situation?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Well, that would be like square and circle because then it's like someone.
Because the square loves
and
the circle
I would
more.
say that in theory, if you
No,
put it on
circle loves
stereotype, the circle would be the woman. because they're the one that the man has to be like meet off, but like in how they put it, like you have to be like her needs,
the way that
needs,
they painted
needs.
that, I can understand that. I think it could be interchangeable, but I am going to
no, it can be interchangeable. But I'm saying to me, based on
that's the easiest
comparison to
make it
the,
make sense.
the,
It makes sense.
typical relationship thing. I feel like that's how it relates for genders and typical relationships. I feel like it's like how a man is supposed to take care and provide for a woman, but like let his needs go sometimes. Whereas a woman, it's more like, nah, you're supposed to take care of her. Like whatever she needs, make sure you get it handled.
But then also that's how women think too. That women put their shit to the side to pop out babies. So it can really on extreme levels go both ways because a woman who didn't go back to school, you know what I'm saying? Like just
somebody
popped out babies.
Personality types too. Because then I feel like it's people that like your willingness to put things aside. Like some people are like, nah, I always eat mustard on my sandwich, and then they can't have mustard and they're like, I don't want this sandwich.
But isn't that where the compromise should come in? Instead of someone putting something to the side, it should be like some sort of compromise.
But see, that's the next level. Can people compromise? Motherfuckers
Can't
can't even do
spell
that.
compromise.
Hold on, because before we go too deep, I want to go back to the circle inside the square and can't touch all the edges, right? Mm-hmm. Are we saying that the circle can't touch the edges because just we look at the square, these are the edges, and this is what we're talking about?
He finna go into quantum physics and shit.
I was sitting here like,
because
no,
part of that shit to me is
he's
like
doing it
because I really fucking think that like it's supposed to be, because I don't know how to explain this, but one person is gonna love one of them more than the other. I think that's just something that's natural. So you
feel like one of somebody's needs are not going to be met as much as the other person?
Because some needs could develop over time too. What was a need became a want.
What needs do you think are...
Pause.
Right.
Pause.
We got another caller.
Hey,
Caller.
Hello. Thank you for calling. You got 15 minutes.
Who do we have on the line?
That's right. The real Ray.
The real Ray.
Hey, Real Ray.
Hey, Real Ray.
The real Ray. Yeah.
Ray number one.
Right. This was a guest that we had on our show. And
multiple times.
And was a caller, and he's became You Got 15 Minutes family. So.
Yeah, so he's here.
That part.
Gang.
What up, brother?
Number one Ray.
Happy early birthday, Big G Dog.
Thank you.
I love.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Get my 2 minutes in real quick.
Period. You got 15 minutes.
Right. You got 15 if you got it. You know what I'm saying? We here.
I mean, you know what time
Right.
it is,
You know
bro.
you're always
So,
welcome to come chill with us.
Everybody that's gonna call in and wish you a happy birthday to have a chance to. I don't want to take up too much time, but I did want to get in
We
there.
know you can get
Thank you, friend. Thank you, friend. Appreciate you.
Till we debate again.
Right. Till the next debate. Maybe another encounter with the fake Ray. Maybe he'll call back. And then we can have a Ray 1 and Ray 2 Ray off.
No, we need to have a Ray off in here. A battle.
Conversation we had, some stuff happened.
Well, that means you're coming to the next show. Just prepare. Because, next week.
2 weeks.
You'll be here.
Oh, most definitely, yeah.
All right.
It's gonna happen.
For sure.
Thank you.
All right. Have
All
a good
right,
night.
Be safe.
You too.
Thank you.
Yes, Sirski.
Oh, yeah, we're going to have a Ray off.
Right.
A Ray off.
Ray versus Ray.
He said the real Ray.
The way
I'm
he
like,
said it.
this is a vendetta.
We're gonna make sure alternative Ray.
Alternative Ray.
Tap in.
Ray 2.0.
Ray
Y'all ever
2.0.
watch that show? What's the name of that show that used to come on, man? I can't even remember. The Fringe, and then there was another one called Counterpart, and it was about two parallel universes. We're gonna call one of them Ray, the real Ray, and alternative Ray.
Counterpart. That
I'm
sounds
dead.
familiar, but I didn't watch it. But it sounds familiar.
But jumping back to what we was talking about.
Right. I know he's finna get back to the topic at hand because he was ready.
Well, you were leading into a question, but I mean, I guess where I'm at with it is like I'm trying to because I'm going off of experience, and I'm also going off of being a witness to things, etc. I feel like
what you been a witness to.
I feel like it's a natural order of things for somebody to love one more than the other, and I think that's necessary because over time, needs just simply turn into wants. Other needs could develop. For example,
like your needs can change.
Absolutely.
Like when people say they outgrow relationships.
Ooh, that part.
The needs might change.
I could have needed you at this point to help me build something, whatever it is. Something transpired. Now I need you to kind of like keep me motivated. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of times I think what happens is like we kind of like lose interest with the shit because again, it was once a need that turned into a want. Anyway, but the point is, I just want to like.
I'm trying to take it back to
you.
compatibility. That's what I was trying to make it all go back to.
Because
you could be compatible with someone at one point and then later on because your needs change, you're not compatible down the line.
That's what I'm pretty much getting to.
Okay.
Because I think compatibility is very significant. Like if you're not compatible with someone, not just
someone yanked that shit.
My big ass earring took a nose
It's like
dive.
someone said, "Give me that shit." It scared me. I was like, "Who's here?" It's a ghost of birthdays past because that was what the hell.
That was like.
Imagine we're on live TV, like real life live TV, like on television. That shit was just like,
right. Put my little granny clip on my back.
Your shit just fell. Like,
Bruh, it felt like the heavens fell. I'm like, what was that?
Harry got the Holy Ghost,
think-
man.
what I think though with that is like, that's like growing. That's about growing with somebody or outgrowing them. But I've outgrown my sentence because we have a caller. So hold on.
Come on, caller.
Caller.
Talk to us.
Not the sexy voice.
What's up? What up, G?
What up? Who is this?
Yo, this your boy. It's your boy.
Who?
I'm playing with you. Hey, happy birthday, G. This is Callie Sinatra.
Hey, boo. I was like, who is this?
Right.
And you were so like comfortable. I was like, have I spoken to you? I was like, I should know who this is. Hey, boo. That's my bae from far away.
Far away, babe.
Thank you for the birthday, love.
Thank you.
Happy birthday to you. You know we crazy. I'm gonna sing it.
No, don't do it. We don't have time. We have other callers.
I got time.
Hey, we have the choreography ready.
Don't
and all
do
that.
it.
Right, I was
Don't
ready.
do it.
Right.
But I appreciate
Record
you.
it. Make a video or something. Like make an audio clip.
I'm supposed to have my 15 minutes. What if I want to use my 15 minutes to sing happy
Bro, you don't
birthday?
get
We got an IOU for you,
Make
brother.
me a birthday gift.
You better let him serenade that
birthday
to you
gif,
one
a
time,
gift.
man.
Yeah, let him sing the song.
Go ahead,
Go
sing it
ahead.
then.
This,
Here
this
go
is
your-
your birthday.
Here go
gift.
your birthday time.
And you better
I
do the
am
Stevie
not
Wonder
finna
version.
Look, exactly. Well, I appreciate the love from down below because your ass all the way in San Diego, a whale's vagina.
Yeah.
So I appreciate it.
And I'm Veronica Plankstone.
Right. Thank you, boo.
What up with it, JB?
What up with it, man? What's going on?
Man, I always see they be double teaming you all the time on here, man.
Hey.
Man, and I be needing the
Man.
fellas to come represent, man.
I be
You know, the ones be
dying.
hiding on the
And
phone line.
I already know what kind of shit he be up to, so I'm like, he don't even be surprising me.
But I can handle it though, man.
Yeah, he like
I
that
know.
shit.
Yeah, he does.
He like that shit.
Some of the shit y'all don't know, he be turning it up for no reason. As soon as the camera get cut off,
Fire.
it don't even be for real. We be
still
like, oh,
talking
he
for
faked
like
the
an
whole
hour
time.
after
Y'all gotta
this,
fuck
like,
with our after dark. It's coming soon.
Yeah,
Right.
we've been saying that for so long. We need to
coming
get
I know,
soon.
we
Wait,
gonna
hold
say
on. Y'all
it.
got an after dark?
We
y'all
going
doing?
to.
Man, we
coming
about
It's
to.
in the making.
Things are happening. Things are happening for 2022.
Ooh,
It's been a while, so
I'ma
stay
like that
tuned.
one
Share
right
the
there.
live. Appreciate you.
I'm gonna like that one
Yeah.
right there.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, make sure you tune in 2 weeks.
Yes.
Tap
Hey,
in,
so
brother.
look, so- Okay. I got y'all.
All right.
Have a good one.
Thank
Hey, bye,
you.
Jocelyn.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Cali Nacho.
Yeah, Kelly Sinatra.
Yeah.
That's one of our
Right.
throwback.
Throwback. Facebook mob.
Yeah, when we were in like this lit Facebook group, you were in Savage Life.
That's when
I was in
I.
Savage
He's a
Life.
Savage
That's
lifer.
when I blocked.
Oh, okay, you do know. Okay.
I went ham in my face. That's why I'm like, I haven't lost my page yet, but
Yeah, nah, I didn't lose mine. The
I
Savage,
done
the
went in.
Savage. I made a Savage
I was
Life
quiet
G
in
page,
Savage
Yeah.
and they cut that shit out. I had it for like 2 weeks, and they were like, "Who the fuck are you? Get that shit out of here. You're who you are, and that's not her." And I was like,
Right.
"Fuck." So then I had to.
I had
delete
to
it,
be
but-
quiet in that group. Already knew what time it was.
That
I
group was
wasn't tryna-
lit. Did
it
you
was.
move? You didn't move into the other group. He didn't go into 2.0.
ooh, if
I
he
probably
hadn't been at a 2.0,
but I wasn't into.
fuck
It was-
But you know, there's
It
times
was
where I
You Ain't
hardly
Shit.
be,
YAS 2.0.
Yeah, I
You
don't
was in
remember.
that?
I don't
We
know.
had any
Probably.
2.0
That motherfucker was
members.
lit,
Holla,
but-
call. If you know, you know.
Yeah, if you know, you know. Savage Life, gang.
Savage Life and 2.0.
Shit, call in and
devil
tell us about it, man.
emoji.
That's what I'm saying. We might
Call
have
in.
somebody in there in the midst infiltrating.
I know I could for sure. We could for sure
If
could
y'all
get some
and
Savage
if you,
Lifers
if you
in
aren't
here.
watching live, then leave a comment.
Dominique
too
was
on
a
the,
Savage Lifer,
live.
wasn't she? Well, no,
Yeah, she
Dominique was
was.
for sure a Savage Lifer. Like,
And a
those-
2.0.
Those were the days.
Good
But
days.
What was it, like 4 years ago, something like that, right?
Facebook.
Savage
Heights.
Life, yeah, was like
5 years ago.
2016.
17.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah,
it was,
no,
I
yeah,
was
16.
And that was during the time where I was still getting back because I wasn't on
15,
Facebook for a long
16.
time.
I
I
had
was just
time.
now really getting back into the groove of being on that
Niggas did have
motherfucker.
time back then.
I had hella time.
I had way more
When
than
nigga had
15
got
minutes.
fired, I said, I
Right.
got time every day.
Every
I was supposed to be
motherfucking
at
day.
work and I'd be like
See,
just
I had
Yeah.
time.
You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna- Facebook.
I'm.
what? This what's going on?
Yeah.
I had
It was
hella
lit.
time.
But
I was
Yeah.
screenshot queen. I still got screenshots.
oh yeah,
of the
she's
cut.
the queen of the receipts. She's like fucking
Gang.
LA Unlocked on here, or Hollywood Unlocked out here.
Be careful what you post,
Right.
ladies and gentlemen.
Be careful what
This
you do.
nigga's gonna
Be
screenshot
careful
it.
what you do. Period.
She got
Period.
I'm
so
on your
much
ass.
Period.
on so many people on
I'm
the
on
low.
your asses.
And
I'll be
don't-
like, oh,
And don't let me
Period.
find you. Don't let me find you because
And
I'm
I
gonna
got
send her some
everything
material
backed
too.
up. Period.
For real.
no. But back to what we're talking about. When niggas will go off on tangents again. So
It's your birthday, man.
it is
You
my
know,
birthday.
It's a turned up vibe.
Yo,
You know
this is
what
a
I'm
really good topic, guys.
saying? Yeah.
Chemistry and compatibility. Because I feel like people misconstrue the two. People
Right.
think that because there's chemistry and like, ooh,
That's
you're
the
cool,
part.
that they think we're compatible. Like you think
Right.
you're
That's
compatible
right.
with that
Right.
person, and you're not just because you have butterflies.
Like
Like
chemistry wears off, but that's why it comes down to like real compatibility. Like, what do you guys have alike? Because it's like, do you want to? Are you a homebody and like I want to go out all the time, or like I want to have people over all the time, and, like family and all this, and you're like, yo, like let's go to their house. I don't want them at our house, or like whatever, you know. And eventually, like. And if you're not a compromising person, depending on your personality, whatever, like, you're not going to want to deal with that. You're only going to be able to do that and fake it till you make it for so long. Like, you know,
And
maybe
that
you're
shit is
dating,
gonna run
and that's
out.
when people be like, we got married and everything changed. Like, because they didn't want to do that shit in the first place.
I don't mean to bring them up, but I'm going to. But it's making me think of Kim and Kanye because y'all had chemistry. Probably thought you were
Right.
compatible. Now in the bigger scheme of Kim's
Of
needs
life.
changed. You feel me?
Yes.
She doesn't want the same shit. She's been famous her entire life. She's been famous her entire life. He's wanted to be famous his entire life. Got famous. She's over it.
Yeah.
She wants to be slightly regular, even though she can't ever be regular. She probably wants to be the most regular she can
wants to not be in Yeezy
and
wear
she
all the
doesn't want to
time.
be in Yeezy wear all the time.
It's like
And I
Kim
feel
got
like
her own lane. Like
but-
you said, outgrow somebody. There we go. Simple.
and
You outgrow somebody.
but you know, at the same time, he might have outgrown her as well.
And my Gemini
You know,
partner, he be tripping.
They may
I
not be
mad.
as compatible as everyone thought they were
Yeah.
as they got older, considering that they're two giant spotlights on their lives. You know what I'm saying? He may not know how to handle as much fame and as much as you see, like how he goes on these rants and stuff, which is just kind of like, to me, it's very reminiscent of Tyrese when he was crying about his daughter. It's just a Kanye rant instead of a Tyrese crying. You get what I'm saying? But to me, it's the same level of like, we're making fun of it and we're like thinking all this nigga's crazy. But at the same time, this was a black man crying about wanting his child.
But Tyrese got drug. I'm like, yo.
And they're dragging Kanye too. The people are,
But he ain't getting memed
right,
like
because
that.
nobody's gonna meme. I mean, I have a cold picture of
Some
Kanye.
of that shit I feel like is
took
worked
a
to his
cold
advantage, man.
screenshot at the end of the live on Sunday, and I got
That's
it.
a meme
So
move,
if you
see?
was watching the live when he was really ranting, the very last frame of his face is, I'm gonna make the coldest meme out of it. And he's like, it's the craziest face. He looks like something stinks. He's concerned, and he might cuss you out all in the same time. And I'm gonna use it for something because at the end of the day, it's Kanye. But
Kanye,
I
man.
believe on the
That's
other note,
Kanye, and on another
we
note,
have another caller.
Come
That's
on,
what I'm talking about. I love it when it's
Right.
like that. Caller, talk to us one time. You got 15 minutes?
Yes, hi. This is Lala and VA. Just calling to wish
Hey, sister.
Thank you. Thank you.
Turn up. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
You know we
yeah.
are.
I seen that you said you had to do a turned up Tuesday. I'm like, we used to always have our turned up Tuesdays.
Hello.
I see.
Hello. It's about time, you know. I need to get in a dance class or something too. I'm like jealous. I'm like, she's
does
been
everything.
sticking her dance. I know. I don't have the energy for all that. I'm like, I have to keep up with her. I'm like, I can't. Literally, I can't. She be trying to go out from sun up to sundown, and I'm like,
I gotta take a nap.
She a dance instructor?
She's just an active ass person.
Avid
That's what I'm
everything.
talking about. That's what I'm talking
Just
about.
imagine Jocelyn in the future trying to go and do everything. That's her
what's up.
sister. Yeah.
That's what's up.
There you go.
There
I
you
know.
go.
I love you, sister.
Right. Love you.
Love you too. Just check your cash app.
Oh.
That's what the-
Thank you,
I'm
sister.
talking about.
Thank you, sister. Love
Right.
you.
Love you.
Love you. Bye-bye. Be
Bye.
good.
Bye. Aw, I love your sister.
That's what's up.
She's
I
great.
know. She's
That's
the best.
what's up,
She's so
man.
sweet. Shout out to her.
I know, right? She's in Virginia. I'm like, and it's late over there too.
Right. I'm like, she stayed up to watch. Oh,
No,
Like
she's a
3
night owl. I'm
hours.
telling you, she be up.
I know, but last time she was like, I'm gonna try to stay awake, and I'm like, okay. So whenever anybody on the East Coast calls in or be like, oh, I watched it live, I'll be like, oh, good
That's
looking out, because
right.
that's
That means
10
something.
o'clock over there.
Hell
So
yeah.
I'm like, good looking
Hell
out.
yeah.
So shout out to y'all on the East Coast.
Appreciate
like my,
y'all.
like my
Appreciate
sister
y'all.
cousin Sonia, I don't know if she watching, but shout out to her. You know, she'd be over there. But yeah. Back to Kanye and Kim. I still think that that's like a great example of the compatibility was never really there. The chemistry was there in the beginning, and then the needs changed, and now here we are with two like fucking damn near strangers that got 4 kids together.
Yeah, and I
Damn,
feel
we got
like
4.
Yeah, they do. And I feel like for her, because
That
it
was the
seems
chemistry.
like she likes to be out there, but she is super private about certain things. And I think very conservative in the way she speaks and represents herself. And Kanye, I think he was just like, she was like, bruh, you messing up the brand, yo. Like, it was like, I felt like even above everything else, like just for her and her general principles and probably her morals, or I don't know how deep it goes for her, but like, I feel like he was just doing too much, and it was like,
No, when she said stop
Yo,
doing the
you're
things that's
embarrassing
making
me.
stop doing the things that's making that's tearing our family apart or making me keep the kids from you, I was like, ooh, see, now that she's saying shit like that, like you're outing that, you're tweeting that at him, that's how you know like she's kind of over it. And I mean at this
Like, you're
point
clapping
they
back
both
online.
have enough power within who they are to like really do some damage to
Yeah.
the other one just out of like miscommunications and hurt feelings and fucking past traumas. Like honestly,
Yeah.
y'all have enough power that you could mutilate each other in the media, financially, publicly, however they wanted to. And the fact that Kim doesn't really say too much, you know what I'm saying? Like the ones who move in silence are the scariest ones to me. I don't know what you're doing.
Yo.
She's trying to pass the bar.
right.
She's trying to be a lawyer.
She is trying to be on her lawyer
You know what I'm
stuff.
saying? Like she's trying to be, her dad's Rob Kardashian.
I mean,
Yeah, she's trying to
She's
follow her dad's
Armenian.
footsteps.
Like I'm like, bro. I mean, as much as I'm not, I never like to fucking like out here parade, but I'm gonna parade right now that we have another caller.
Great.
yeah.
You got 15 minutes.
Who is this?
What's going on, G? This is Mario all the way from Atlanta wishing you a happy birthday.
Hey, Mario. Hey, cousin.
ATL in the house.
What's going on, Sam? What's
Thank
going
you, thank you. I appreciate you so much. How you
on? Oh,
been?
you good? You know I'm good. I'm over here. How's he blessed and favored?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Over there living life with baby girl. I seen all those
Right.
pictures of you guys
I'm
wherever
so
she was
happy,
at
right?
with all that confetti and glitter and
I
shit.
know.
I was like, oh my god, it's so
Oh,
cute.
it's so cute. You
And
and
she's so damn big.
Mm-hmm.
When did she get so
She getting too
big?
big, really.
I'm like, sheesh. I thought she was like just born. I'm like, it's a whole child.
Right?
Yeah, whole human being.
Man, looking just like you with hair.
Hey, I couldn't deny that if I wanted.
You
Huh.
could not, because she took your whole face.
Like, right. If you did, it'd be like them dudes on Maury. They'd be like, look at his nose.
We not
Look
finna
at his
waste
mouth.
the money on the test, nigga. This is your baby.
They'd be like, no, that's yours.
Right? Well, thank you.
How you living? You
I'm
ain't
good.
good.
I'm out here.
Right, we gotta catch up, cousin. You gonna go to the reunion or what? What's
better.
that link?
Oh, you already know it.
DMV.
You know I'm gonna be there.
Right.
Hell yeah.
All right,
I wanna wish
cousin.
you a happy birthday.
Thank you, love. I appreciate it.
Thank you,
All right, I love y'all.
cousin.
Thank
Love
you. Love you too. See you in the summertime.
Right. See you in August.
I'm gonna see you.
Second week of August.
Yay.
Right?
If
Yeah.
y'all haven't noticed, I'm low-key adopted by Jocelyn's family. Cause they be fucking with me, so shout out
You
to
already know.
all
That's
the
what it's
Green
supposed to be
clan,
like.
all the Kellogg
Shout out to the
clan,
Kellogg clan,
both
Green
sides.
clan.
Because if
That's
y'all
what
didn't know,
it's
she's
like.
related to the cereal box.
And Jack
Oh,
Daniel
and
whiskey,
Jack Daniels.
period.
Bam, everybody got some.
I haven't
Mad
proved
lineage.
that legitimately, but I don't know that many. I don't know that many Kellogg's, and like you meet Greens, but like I be low key like, dang, you could be my family, like because I have so much family that it's like you could very much potentially be somebody's family, like
For sure.
way back.
For
So it's
sure.
like
For
I'm
sure.
always like, where your family from? Where your people
Right.
from? What's your granny's name?
Right, because
Do
she
they got
probably
any
my
cousins
granny's
or any
granny's
sisters
granny's
or something?
sister. Like
Yeah.
low key, for real. That is
It
crazy
goes
though.
deep. But shout out to my family. I love
Yes,
y'all.
Thank you, Mario. Appreciate
Right.
you.
What's up, man?
We be linking in a city near you.
Right. All right. What else we got? Do we have time for anything else other than chemistry and compatibility, or what else we gonna do?
We
Because I want to
Right.
keep it spicy. Keep
let's
it
see.
moving.
I do.
I know you got something else.
She stay with the heat.
I
man.
know, and that's
She
why
stay
I be
with the
trying to
heat.
get him out of her when she want to give up one topic. I'm like, come on, man, you got
Man,
something else.
She
Ken.
stay with the heat over
You
there.
got
man.
something over there.
Stay ready. Don't gotta get ready.
And I be
okay?
trying to wait till
me?
the opportune moment. Like, all right, kick it up a notch. Do it.
Opportune moment. You
Mhm.
say.
Opportune moments all day.
Uh-oh.
There's only so much I want to talk
Opportune
about.
moments.
I mean, well, since we were talking about Kim for 2 seconds, how did you guys feel about what she said about get up off your ass and work?
Ooh, so I was
I
having a
don't care what
conversation.
her fake ass having ass said about you don't know what it's like to work. Like for me, that's coming from a place of privilege. Like even before she was somebody, you were still somebody. You know,
Yeah.
like you were not like, oh, I had to wear the same shoes all year or like whatever. Like you weren't struggling, and it just got progressively better and better for you as you've gotten more popular. But I personally don't care that much about her and her opinion to be like, I'm in an uproar.
To be
Yeah,
mad about
I
it.
don't
Yeah.
care that much.
Yeah.
But I was just like, bitch. But they're always interviewing them for saying like, oh, I diet and I eat this and I work out. No, you drink a bottle of water and you be eating a twig and you're making it seem like you like
Right.
eat all the time and do all these fantastic things.
So I agree that everything that she says comes from a place of privilege, absolutely. But at the end of the day, I think what she's trying to instill as far as the work ethic.
Yeah, no, I get it.
I don't
Yeah.
see why people were in such an uproar
Yeah.
about that when it's like, okay, yes, she's got the money and the wherewithal with just her last name to be like, yeah, I want to open a store. The bank's going to give you money. You're going to get invest. Somebody's going to design
Right.
it and people are going to buy from it. So that's your place of privilege, but it still took work for you to hire the people to do the job for you. That it still took work to get to a place where you have the knowledge of what you're doing, so you're not just like, oh, I'm Kim Kardashian, open a store for me, and then it doesn't make you any money. You know what I
Right.
mean? So like, I understand her point of like, because she's always kind of been on some like, I'm a woman trying to establish myself. Whether it was she's famous from the first thing she's famous from is being Paris Hilton's like assistant.
Yeah.
Then you fucked Ray J. So now you're famous for fucking Ray J. You're famous for fucking Ray J. But at the end of the day, you were a lawyer's daughter.
Yeah.
So you were sort of bound to do something and do some
Right.
sort of hard work. So I feel like the fact that everybody was so mad about the message that she was trying to portray
That's 'cause they
was a
lazy,
bit
too.
extra. Because at the end of the day, bitch, you still got to do hard work. And just because her hard work is easy work for
Yeah.
us, you get what I'm saying? Her hard work is the work we wish that we could do.
But even then, I get it because honestly, I couldn't be a bad bitch 24 hours of the day. I don't have the energy.
That's a job.
I can't.
Yeah.
If I didn't have to do nothing,
Yeah.
let's do it.
Yeah.
And I could pay everybody else to do it for me. Why not?
Yeah.
I'll just sit there like this and just let you do it. But
What?
I'm gonna keep it real. I mean,
Was it worth being mad over?
hell no.
You know what I mean?
yeah, I'm not
Like,
mad
the,
over
the
it
psychology
at all.
of what she
Because I'm
just
like,
said, people
y'all
gotta
goofy.
stop.
People
Okay,
care
Trying
too
to
much.
dig deeper.
because it's her, I get it.
Uh-huh.
Bingo.
Uh-huh.
Let's just get that.
Right,
Right.
right.
But the message,
People
though,
just be mad because it's her.
the message makes logical fucking sense
Yeah.
because I hear a lot of times, even with the youth, it's this. I'm gonna cut it short. The mindset is this: I can hustle and I do lazy shit to get bread and get on. Fuck that. You need fucking work ethic. Simple as that. Let's go. Let's go.
Period. And I feel like if you come like yes, they're privileged because they're rich, but that everybody's dream is to be rich. So when rich people do rich shit and then regular people get mad about it, I'll be like, nigga, if that was you, you'd be doing the same shit. Because the whole point is like Jay-Z never thought probably he was gonna be a fucking billionaire. Right. That nigga never thought he was gonna have the legacy that he has to pass on to all them kids. He probably didn't see that when he was 12. He didn't think he was gonna be Jay-Z. Now he's Jay-Z. Do you think his kids are gonna go to regular school? Do you think his kids are not gonna grow up getting everything that he didn't want? Right. I mean, everything that he didn't get. So it's like you're mad at her because she's Kim Kardashian. Yeah. I get it, but there's bitches that are famous for less. That are these little Instagram fucking little 20-something-year-olds are the next. They're the next Kardashian. To be one of them bitches that's famous that for fucking less, Catch Me Outside bitch. She's done less shit than Kim Kardashian has, and she's making Kim Kardashian bread. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, am I mad at Kim? I mad at Kim because the real shit though? No. Kim has made money. Kim has made money though for herself. Whether it's with her mother, with her sisters, with whatever, Kim don't need none of these niggas out here. She's probably paying her ex-husband Kim still. Doesn't need Kim. No, the light-skinned niggas, they know that shit. But Kim doesn't need Kanye. Kim is low-key a great example of fuck all that other shit. You can have your own bread, and when you get to a certain point of having your own bread, what is this nigga gonna do? Just because he's Kanye? That's still not, you know what I'm saying? So it's like her message of get up, work your ass off is the same message that Oprah told everybody. Get your ass up and work is the same message that Steve Harvey tells everybody. Get your ass up and go to work. T.I. tells you get up and go to work. Jay-Z, Beyonce never sleeps.
But I think it's
simplify it.
I think it's because Kim be looking good. She got hella money.
Beyonce be looking good. Beyonce got hella money. Why do we?
She don't be talking.
But why do we listen to? Why is the message different when it's Oprah's fat ass? Sorry. Why is it? Why do we care?
I was just watching.
But I'm just saying.
Oprah and Gayle, and they were like,
so Kim is saying the same thing every other successful fucking woman is telling you. As a woman, get your ass up and go to work and don't depend on these niggas.
Right.
Period.
And they still, because even if they had the opportunity to be a bad bitch all day, they wouldn't want to do that either.
Because being a bad bitch all day is a fucking job.
You bitches are regular now.
And mad at Kim for being rich and telling you how to be a rich bitch.
You're a regular person.
Sorry.
It goes back to, I'm simplifying.
I'd be more mad at the people that are mad at her when I'm just like, you're lazy. Tell me you're lazy without telling me you're lazy by being mad at Kim Kardashian.
There's two types of players on a team. The one that's hella athletic and get the job done way more efficiently and easier. And there's the motherfucker that worked his ass off who's not athletic at all.
Hey.
I'm going to leave it there, man. I don't want to drop too many gems, but I'm just going to leave it there. So ain't no point to get mad. It don't matter. Like you said, like whatever the fuck. We know what the energy really is. Point is, work.
That's
have
the point.
Some work ethic.
And
there's no fucking handouts.
Right, exactly.
I don't even want to go there because that's going to turn into another topic. Because you know,
being a bad bitch is hard, guys.
Being a bad bitch is hard.
That's the lesson.
But get your bad bitch ass up and go to work. That's the point.
And let these people do my hair and makeup. And put everything into
and do everything together, and then I gotta sit here for 8 hours and take pictures.
Ass into some clothes. Yeah.
Wrap me up in a Balenciaga yellow tape. This is so hard.
Hey, no, you know what I thought? I said, damn, I'd never make it. I'd have to pee so bad. I'm like, they'd be hella mad at me.
She probably didn't drink for like at least 2 days. Because how could you? Like how unless there's a slit or something.
A zipper maybe.
Or maybe they wrapped it around her thighs and she's got like panties on and then she just moved the panties to the side.
She was
mummied.
Mummied.
That thing's plastic.
I think all them celebrities be smelling like something because they be having too much.
Except for Rihanna. They said Rihanna smells like fucking angels.
Like their intimate smell. Because I feel like they be wearing like synthetic drawers and like all them Spanx and all that other stuff and be wearing all type shit.
Kim's twat.
They are human. They are human.
Clean that thing.
Go wash your ass.
Wear that 100% cotton draw
all the time.
Facts. I can't make it an hour. Anyway. I'm like, okay, anyway. So I got a hypothetical to hit y'all upside the head with. This is just something that I read that I'm like, yo, this is way out, and I want to know what y'all got to say. Oh, yeah, you can shout out your...
Yeah, thanks for all these happy birthdays, Eric and Sean. Appreciate you.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Right, Sean.
Sean, right?
Right. Yep. He's been on
the chat before.
Been in the chats. Mm-hmm. Yep. So I only found this out a few hours ago, but I'm not sure how to handle this, so any advice would be appreciated.
Oh no, is this a hotel or something?
So that's the person writing.
Yes.
it, right?
Yes, this is like a testimonial thing.
For sure.
While cleaning out the pantry, I, 24-year-old female, was dusting the top shelf, which I can't see the top of, and noticed the clanging of jars up there. So I got up on the stepladder, and up there is 14 jars filled to the brim with diarrhea and sealed with lids.
Oh my God, I read this.
The consistency in the jars range from brown water to thick black sludge, like a mixture of blended slugs. And the jars are arranged in order from most watery to most vicious.
Yo.
I only know it's diarrhea in the jars because I made the mistake of opening out of, and the stench is unmistakably the same as what he leaves behind in the bathroom. The smell was so bad, I can feel it burning in the back of my throat. I only live with my husband, 42 male, but he has grim and gruesome IBSD, his words. But I'm just lost for words as to why he would poop into jars to be sealed and kept. Do I tell him what I found, or do I get rid of them?
Maybe he wants to sell them as NFTs. Okay.
That had me like...
He keeps jars of his shit.
I said, fuck cheating. Are you putting your shit in jars?
So... This is what my brain did. My brain was like, because I'm a Pisces, my brain said, okay, you shit in a jar. Okay, that's weird, but maybe I could get over that. Why are they on top of my refrigerator? That's more important.
On the top shelf in the cabinet.
In the kitchen?
Yeah.
Why are they in the kitchen? That if you want to shit in a jar and put it outside, you want to shit in a jar and put it in the bathroom. Maybe I might react differently to that. I'm reacting different. But no. But my point is that because they're in my motherfucking kitchen, that takes me to a whole nother level of rage that I don't quite know what I would do. Because in the bathroom, in another sensible place where shit could go, I might be like, what the fuck? In my kitchen, I think I might go straight for the jugular because I'm going to flip the fuck out. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, either way, I'm going to be upset, but the kitchen is going to set me the fuck off.
Wait, did she say it was diarrhea?
Yes, shit in a jar.
How the fuck did he get it in a jar?
Most watery to most vicious.
Wait, did he have to
maybe he had a funnel on his ass.
What raged me is that when she opened it and smelled it, she knew it
it
was shit in the bathroom. That's what would have had me hot. I'd have been like, ooh.
Smelling shit in my kitchen is making me so mad that you have to go for the night until I figure out what to do. You and your jars, get the fuck out. Right now.
Oh my God.
Somebody come get this shit.
She said, do I tell him what I found and do I just get rid of them? You get rid of them jars, his ass, and his... No, first of all, niggas like that, I'm finna search your drawers. I'm finna look through everything. Because if you doing that, you're iffy, man. I can't... I cannot mess with it.
You iffy, man.
No,
we can't fuck with you, man.
I'd be like, hey, no, you know what I'd make him do? Show me how you do it. I'd be like, oh yeah, we finna get real intimate. You wanna get compatible?
You would.
Show me how you shit in this jar. If you love me, show me how you shit in this jar. Go shit in the jar right now.
I know diarrhea, watery and shit. So how do you aim it in a jar?
The nigga is tooting it under there.
It's an ass funnel. I mean, wait, she's married?
Yes.
Oh.
Wait, how old was she again?
24.
And he was 42?
Oh no, go. Bye-bye. Go bye-bye.
Them old man boo-boos.
Nah, go bye-bye.
Time out.
I ain't
even gonna
go
dissect
bye-bye.
it, man. I'm gonna let it go.
Go bye-bye.
I'm gonna let it go.
I want to know
You
if
24,
she asked
married
her
to a 42-year-old.
parents.
That shit in jars.
Yeah, I want to know if she asked her parents. I mean, if her parents know that her old nigga is shitting in jars.
Why does he preserve his shit though? Like, what you think he doing it for?
And nothing, he's jarring it. That's what jars are for. Mason jar, you suck the air out of them and then it's just shit in a cup. Mm-hmm. Yep, you thought about the old video.
She said I made the mistake of opening it. Yeah,
why? Okay, they're white. Let's start there.
We already know this.
She said I opened it.
I don't sell that shit, so I mean, you know, like
now what? Now wait. Now wait. What if he said, "I sell these and make money off of them"? Does that change that you have to get rid of them? Because what if this is a side hustle that you don't know?
Show me how you do it.
But I'm saying, what if this is a side hustle that you don't know pays a fucking bill for real? What if this? But this is some white people shit. But what if it's a side hustle that makes money? How do you think she pays this credit card debt she ain't asking you for?
To take a shit. Me and her gonna take some shits together
And make some money, right? Does that change things?
If double up, shit. Show me how you do it so I can
Okay.
go ahead and just like,
Show me how you.
So if does it matter? Are you gonna make him? Are you gonna knock all that shit over if he tells you, babe, I sell those? Are there NFTs?
Yeah.
Make some more.
No, what if they the more pungent, the longer, the older
bro, how
they
y'all
are,
make y'all
what
money?
if they can get charged more? People buy crazy shit, bro.
Well, back to your original statement. Get that shit out of my fucking kitchen.
It's
period.
the kitchen for me. It's the kitchen.
We got some grade A
Yo,
shit over here
get
for
that
sale,
kitchen,
damn it.
bro.
Out of the house, and where are you doing this? I'm
Where-
gonna
in
need
your-
to know the
Nah,
whole.
that type of
your
shit.
bathroom.
that
I'm gonna
type-
need to know the whole infrastructure.
He's doing it in the bath. I think he's doing it in the bathroom when she's not there, or he's doing it in the bathroom and then like hiding it, like if or however it is, it's going straight from the bathroom into the kitchen
Fuck
when
that,
she's
man.
not there. Because how do you get them in her kitchen?
And she said 14 jars.
That
That's
type
too
of shit,
many.
you gotta literally just hide that type of shit in like the garage or something, or do something. Put it
Like,
out there.
How did they not stink? Well, I guess because there's no smell. They're mason
Mason
jars.
jar.
Yeah, mason
As soon
jars.
as she
aren't
opened
stink.
up that motherfucker, it was a
She
wrap.
said
The
she
fact
knew.
that she was like,
The
I'm
fact
gonna
that she
open
knew.
it. I'm not opening something that
That's
I didn't
crazy.
package in my cabinet that looks like shit. I'm not doing that.
I would have threw up looking
Is
at that
it,
shit.
is it sauerkraut?
Is this
She probably
pickles?
thought it was something.
Are these preserves from Nana's house? No, that's shit
Right.
from your fucking old ass husband's asshole.
That's all that prune juice he was
That
drinking
doesn't make
and shit.
sense. But anyway, that's
Ooh,
gross. Yeah,
that's
a way
funny,
to-
man.
I'm not. But I'm more mad that they're in my kitchen. But either
Right.
way, I need
There's
answers.
127 cups.
And then I gotta go from there.
Uh-huh.
When I gotta go from there. What they're doing and why they had to be in my kitchen. Then I don't know, but either way, my reaction is not going to be fun because they're. I mean, it's not going to be fun anyway. But they're in my goddamn kitchen above the rice.
It's nasty. I might not
That's
even want to
gross.
cook no more.
Throw the
Kelly
whole
Sinatra
kitchen
said,
away.
Just like girls sell panties and farts in a jar.
Exactly, and there's a girl
Hey.
that makes a lot of money selling farts in a jar. She's a girl from Real World back in the day, and she sells them as NFTs, and she makes bread off of her farts in a jar.
But like, what would you do if your man found your fart in a jar and then he didn't know and then he like,
But that's what I'm
you
saying.
got a fart in the jar?
That's gross. That's gross. What the fuck?
But what if the girl who puts her farts in a jar makes a living off of farts in a jar, and she created a platform before OnlyFans so that she could put herself on the internet before OnlyFans was a thing, and made it like cheap or free for the average person that wants to do other weird shit before OnlyFans was here. Like she makes money off of that. This
need to
bitch
create
makes
some weird shit
bread
then.
from farts in a jar. And then she
Like,
found. Wait, get
pass
this though.
the
She
beans.
found out that she was having health problems because she was farting too much. Because she was eating stuff that was making her fart, and she had like inflamed shit. Like shit was happening because her fucking farts. She was farting too much.
I'm gonna come up
Because
with
she was
a weird
making
side.
money from that.
First world problems.
No, she's older than us.
No, first world
world
problems.
Yeah, I'm like she's older than us. But yeah, farts in a jar, shit in a jar. Some people shit in their
Hey,
hand, like the
I'm
dude
farting
from
too
the other
much.
thing.
The people want more farts.
People want more farts. They did though.
Fucking
She was
get
selling
paid
them
off
for
for
like
some farts.
$1,500 a jar.
Pass the mason jar.
Niggas are buying panties, like Kelly Sinatra said.
Look, try to buy some
know?
panties.
People buy all
Hit
kind of
the
crazy
DM.
shit. I'm not
Hey.
selling my shit in a jar. I mean, don't let me say that. Who knows? Maybe one day somebody won't buy my shit. Who knows? Because if that man's making money
Well, I
off
mean,
of
if
that
people
shit,
are selling farts in jars and shit
Got
in
you
jars,
thinking, huh?
can I just piss in the jar and sell
somebody
mine?
will buy it.
I will clean.
For you, probably.
Somebody will
They
pop-
probably-
somebody
somebody
will-
will
I would
probably-
piss in the jar
one
and
of your
sell it to
fans
all
will
the people that
probably
need to
buy
go
your piss
take a
now.
drug
You
test.
guys got to get in them nasty groups of people that like shit like that, which I'm sure.
Well,
is
find
hard
me.
to
Come
see.
find. Let me find it or
you go.
something.
There you
Shit,
go.
my piss is rich and prestigious over here. You will pass all of your drug tests.
It's
Well-
your boy Kels.
Piss on you, jip, jip, jip.
I don't like that R. Kelly and pissing is in my birthday episode, so we're gonna wrap that up. I don't like that.
Hey,
We're
done
not
had
doing that
shit
over
and all
here.
kind of stuff.
Hey man, we turn it up, man. We
We
just
can talk
want to
about
say.
shit, but just not R. Kelly pissing on kids.
He said pristine and all that.
No.
I just thought about Zorro.
Oh Jesus! All right.
Oh my goodness, man.
Well, thanks again.
Thank you, y'all. Thank you for everybody that called
Yes,
in today.
thank you for all my
Yeah.
birthday wishes. I appreciate all of you. You guys always
yeah.
make me smile, sharing your love with me. So I appreciate y'all.
That part.
Yes, and we'll see you in.
We
Well,
will
2
see you
weeks.
in 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
We'll keep you posted.
Same place, same time, Wednesday, 7 p.m. live here on Facebook. Yeah. See you guys later. You got 15 minutes. Baby!
Well, splash! And it's G's birthday.